It's one of my favorite ones. Little do they know, I don't look anything like that. Sweet, lovely weapon we get today. It is the worst weapon in the game. Technically, yes. Oh, nice. That's what I needed. I don't have to fight anything there, slime. I didn't shoot you down. I was well, you got to admit, what you just said is funny as hell. It would have been less funny.
You make fun of anything I say.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Bullshit.
I bet every single time that I talk to you and you don't say anything when I'm still here.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I bet that can vouch for me too.
Bullshit. Yes. Full shit. Does that make you?
Same thing with you.
Bullshit. You're only half me, so try not to fuck it up. Oh yeah, I went there. Hey Trunks, go hand these out. Just remember, you're only half Vegeta, so try not to fuck this up. Obviously. I'm gonna get a 410. 410 with can of burn isn't too bad. 410. It is. That's why I'm saying 410 isn't bad. You want to get a 4. It's gonna be really close to a 410 when I enter the chamber. And 408. Okay, 408 to the chamber. Take that. It's not horribly easy with Canterbury. Kind of bad. So we have more backups we need. I would love to block those out. I also don't want to fight the last rat with bombs if I can help it. I have to take these bombs in. So again, retro. Retro Every rupee's gonna count in this one. We're looking at like a 613, 615 out of the throne room, something like that. That's not or 603, yeah, that's what I meant. So 602 actually. 602 out with Canterbury is really good. Stuck. Couldn't quite see what that was, but yeah, it's just a small key. Don't need to worry about that. It's not key sanity. I need to pull that list up. I'm actually going to grab these. So is Light World? It's Light World, okay. Probably should have stopped. I fucking forgot I should stop up at those two. Wow. I'm gonna miss him because I fucking forgot to stop at him. I'm not going back. So, we can do the fortune teller here. Ah! It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Okay, well that was easy. That was the one. So now I don't have to stop at any of them. I don't care about the heart container pickups. This is normal mode. I do need to find the arrows. This rod. Some goo. So with every one that we get here, see where's that other shop at? It's down. Oh, it's down. That's the normal shop. It's the one where you buy the bombs at. How many shops are there again in here? Just 3. So rupees are going to be super important here. Alright, that means I can do both. That's really important. Good, 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 good. I like small keys early. I like that concept. That means I don't have to fucking find a shop. find where the arrow is. Arrows and keys. So the second shop is the one over there, and the third is the Death Mountain. And the third is the Death Mountain shop. Okay. Good money. Again, money is going to be important. I'd conserve rubies. Hopefully we don't have to do Zora. And probably at some point do Houlihan. That's pretty important, actually. That's a fairy in a bottle. We don't need that. We didn't really find much out of Kakariko, so let's hope. Green 3, green 7 and 3. Green 7 and 3. Alright, let's run down really quick. I'm gonna check this shop. Alright, let's buy 2 keys. Should we do 2 keys? You know, 1 key is fine. 1 key is fine for now. 1 key is fine. It's a piece of heart. I wonder what the bug is that allows you to, I don't know if there was a bug that allowed you to fire arrows without it. I wonder if I actually apply that. Probably. Alright. So it's 3 keys. We know we need... What is the total count of keys we actually need anyway? 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 22, 26. There's 29 total required keys. 29. But to get through the early part, we only need a few. So we'll do this and we'll go to Eastern. Because we haven't found shit yet. Get this actually again. Oops. I needed to do that. Shit. Wow. Early book. I mean, we kind of have to, right? Do I want to go all the way around to Ice Rod Cave and then come back? No. Oh, God. I'm gonna regret this, I think. I hate leaving that orphaned. If we find the early flute, it's not a big deal. It's just too easy. This is just too easy not to check. Needing this many items. It's hard to believe. Hard to believe this isn't important. Maybe a glove. So we don't have one yet. Ice Rod Cave will have to be last. Hopefully we find the flute at some point. bucks down the... This is worth it. I do not want to have to walk all the way around Ice Red Cave. Lantern would be bad. But at the same time, we're running out of things to check already, and we're only 15 minutes in. And this is a dud. I guess I'm going to check the clue, but boots are required. That's really bad, though. That means boots are probably... Well, let's see. It's going to be one of the key... Oh! Of course not. Wait a second. Idiot. Don't need a small key, do I? Because I fucking have one! I have 5 of them! Smarties and Skullwoods, that's a good clue. Jesus. This is retro. Only done one of these. There's the big key. We found 2 items in here. There are 3. Wait. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, because it's the other 2. Okay. Again, retro. I haven't quite figured everything out about it. Okay, so that means it's a nice hint. Do us anything. We can clear Eastern if we really want to. Sequence, but we gotta find tons of shit here. For that not to be important, we have nothing. There's a glove. There's the moon pearl. Okay. Those all seem important. Let's go ahead and clear Eastern. In here. That also opens up... Okay, this is gonna kind of work out then, because after this we're gonna go fake Flipper, if we don't find the hammer, and then we'll go do... We have to maybe do Zora here, which means if we do that, we're gonna have to farm rupees. You know, Eastern was or Desert was a bust, with the exception of the clue. So what are we expecting to find here? I mean, either a Dark World access item, maybe the lantern? I don't think that's incredibly likely. It would also open up Death Mountain as part of it. It's the west side. Flute would be nice. Need every fucking rupee I can get. There's our... Jesus, it was all over here. Crazy, man. Unique items in Turtle Rock. That's usually the case. Be the third item here, please. Don't make me go all the way through the dark room like you're going to. Please. shit, I got knocked by it. I wonder if it's worth picking up these keys, honestly. These just to go. So I don't know. Is it worth picking up those keys in that scenario where you don't really need them? I don't know. That's the third item. Need every fucking rupee, man. Alright, so we're empty. A lot of keys. That's nice. Let's go ahead and do the dark room and hopefully not fuck this up. Last time I did this solely in the dark, I actually fucked it up. Wake up, you fucker. Again, I guess those keys are worth it. Every key is 100 rupees in the endgame, so... Until you get to the endgame, I think it's probably wise. $279 rupees. Those rupees. Alright. Well, we have our Dark World access, and we're gonna take it. So let's just save quit. We'll head over. No reason to change anything. We know the Cane of Samaria is in Skullwoods. It did tell us that. We don't have the hammer. So Thieves Town is a little less inviting. The question is do we want to do... I don't know. I mean, we're definitely going to go to Skullwoods to start, even if it's a pendant. It is. That's actually good. Of course, that's a fucking pendant, because why wouldn't you? It's the ice rod right away, right? So we're gonna just do the normal route here. We know the King of Samaria is in here. There's 5 items. We don't want him as a key. So what we might do here... Lantern, okay. It's actually good. That's our fire source. That's 2. We can always get that extra key if we absolutely need to. Awesome. Okay, I think we've done what we need here. There's only 2 items left. So let's... You know what? Oh, God. I don't actually know. The answer to this is if... I don't know if that is actually guaranteed to be a key in this mode. I mean, we could just drop in. do it, and then we could do a save quit, although we'd have to walk all the way back. God, I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. I just don't know. I do not know the answer. I'm going to assume it is. If I do this, I'm going to have to do a save quit. Ooh. Oh shit, I think I'm off. Oh, no, I made it, never mind. Where's this map? Please don't kill me on the way down. Okay. It's like that can happen there. It is. Okay. We're gonna have to do a save quit here, because I don't want to burn that key. We left one item, it's fire locked. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. That probably loses a little bit of time. I didn't know. I didn't know, because since keys are abundant... I didn't know. Right, well, we can go clear desert whenever we go back down there. Hopefully we'll have, you know, everything we need. Flute mirror and all that jazz. Alright, so we just go right into Thieves. Probably just do front 4, get the big key. Go around to Hype. See if we find either the one that's it's gonna be Mirror or we'll have to be Mirror and Hammer, or the what's its nuts? The hammer. Or the hook shot. Some more money. That's nice. Alright, that's going to change things a bunch here. Alright, we're going to do the full loop. That's really nice. We're not going to do Thieves Town, though. Oh, we'll do front 4. We just won't do anything beyond that. And then we can actually do the Smithy, because we got to come back here anyway. So yeah, we'll turn the Smithy on all the way around. Makes good sense. Cool. That works for me. That works for me. And we have 6 keys. We know how many we need for the end game right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 9? We might only need 9 more keys. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. We have pod to do. My bad. 9 would be 14, 13 keys total we would need. That's what I was looking for right there. That's going to open up all Death Mountain. One of these is going to be the key, and then the other one is something else. Fortunately, map has already been found, so the compass is the only dead item left in here, which is kind of unfortunate. It means the chances of the hammer locked is so much higher. It always is in this mode. Okay. Let's get out of here. There's 3 items left in 4 chests. One of them is hammer locked. We have 70 bucks. We can't even do the dig game. Wow, rupees are at a premium here. Wow. Actually, yeah, we don't even need to do this because we're not going back that way. Gotta remember the dig game. It's not the mirror, something like that. That would really suck. I didn't like it, actually. Gotta remember that. It's okay, Bubby. You know, I need to check the stun pack and see if it's rupees. Hearts. Shit. God, red rupees on the stun pack would be insane in retro. Well, the good news is we've already done like the bosses that require the most arrows, with the exception of Vitreous. Unless we find a ton, we're not going to use arrows on him anyway. That's good. Not gonna bother going down to Meyer. I mean, we could check the 2 in the shed, but I think that's a bad check. Without the mirror, you get so much shit out of that. So much shit. We have 8 keys? That's a lot of keys. But we don't have pod access yet. Can't clear it anyway. Go turn the smithy. We'll leave Gary's lunchbox behind. We'll go to the mountain. Gonna go up. Check those. Down, over, up. Check those. Down, up. Through. So right now the hammer's what's holding us back. You know, I'm also... Oh, God. Should I do it? Should I check Hobo and all that jazz? Before we go up? Nah, I don't think so. I think we're going to stay in sequence on this one. We have the Ice Rod Cave, which I'm a little concerned about, but... You know what? I'm going to check Ice Rod Cave. I'm going to check Ice Rod Cave really quick. This is the one that would just wreck me all day if I missed it. This one would just tear me up if there was like the boots here or something. What else do we need? What else do we need? God, the dig game is gonna be... The dig game's really gonna be tough to get to until we go back to do purple or something. If we get the hammer, we can do it, because then we can go around. That makes some sense. Hey, we actually talked through this in the dark. Okay, we have 8 keys. That's a ton of keys. We need 6 for pod, 1 for swamp. That's 7. Actually, we only need 4 for pod. 1 for swamp. That's 5. 3, so. Potentially 1 for thieves. That's 6. We need 2 for ice, depending on how we do it. That's 8. I don't think that's right. I think that part of the retro track is actually wrong. We should go in and check and see how many doors there are and do it that way. You know what? I gotta remember to do that. Let's change that. We're just gonna grab this one blind. I don't like doing this bomb jump. I'm not good at it. And I unfortunately haven't put any practice into it, so... Fuck me. Oh, kitty. Still cannot get over to Hera, even though we don't really want to. Our containers are going to be more at a premium than normal because we're going to skip a few because of the take any Ks, which we're not going to look for. Otherwise I do this differently. Oh, okay. So don't you dare. Good morning, kitten. Oh my god. Babe. What the hell's wrong with this cat? Hey, babe. It's like she was stretching and then she just decided to go to sleep. So that key is effectively just 100 rupees. There's no point going out of a way to get it. I don't think we're going to need that many more keys. So we have 8 keys already. That's a lot of keys, really. We only bought 1. We saved 1 by the... There we go. Alright, now we've got a game. Alright, let's just go back up the normal way. We're going to open up the portal for Turtle Rock. We'll do it that way. The question is, do we do Hera? 3 items. Green pendant makes 4. Do we do Hera? I'm not going to do Hera. Not yet. Yeah, too much shit we can do. Although I think I am going to do Spike Cave. It's in logic, and it's kind of... It's one of those chests that you don't necessarily go there right away. So, unless we have to come back up here and do Hera. There's Quake. Hopefully we don't need it. 4 hearts right now. We have a red goo, which we'll definitely burn. And then I think we go to pod. Oh, I don't have the hook shot use. Gotta switch over to it anyway. Okay. This was gonna be 6, 8. We should be fine. We'll be fine. Especially if you find a hard increase here. Well, we're going to be at 3 because we have to take the dive. I think we're going to be okay. Oh, we got way out of sync. You know, we're just going to go pod. Fuck it. We're just going to go to pod. I don't know how big of a mistake that is, but... we're gonna go this way through pod because I want to get the pyramid as well. And then what's left of this? Boy, I'm not sure. We have 3 on the left. We have Thieves Town we have to go do. We have to go do Thieves Town as well. So we can do this. We can full clear with 4 keys. There's 11 items in here. It's a lot of items. Ow. Be careful. Oh shit, there's 2 hearts in here. Jesus. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this one. Let's kill it anyway. And I'll shut up that crisp beeping. My worst fear is that we have to do Zora at some point. This one costs 110. And, oh god, do we use... I mean, we probably just burned the $40 to do Helma with the arrows. I'm actually picking up. So we gotta be very frugal with our key usage, just like we would in Key Sanity. We don't have the mirror, though. This is gonna make this a little bit longer. We're gonna have to make 2 loops. And then go to the boss. Which is going to cost us 20 rupees per loop. So we need 4 arrows. Jesus. And we do know that the big key takes up 1, and then the compass and the map take up the other 2. Abundance of bombs in the seed. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be 3 total loops for this. 2 to get the items, 3rd to do Helma. Oh, you know, I just realized something really fucking stupid. This is all dungeons, isn't it? Oh my god, I can't believe I just realized that. Boots are in Tower of Hera. Oh god, we just missed that. We need to go back up there. Not only for that, but... I'm such an idiot. This is fucking all dungeons. Why did I forget this was all dungeons? Oh my god, I'm a goddamn moron. Barnage was actually talking about this before, that he'd done one earlier and punted because he heard that was all dungeons. I just did the same fucking thing. Unbelievable. Set the bombs. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's 2. 3. We just missed out on boots, too. And that's horseshit. Unbelievable. But we're here. We have to finish this. We're here. But then we're gonna... We could be able to turn into the pendant. We gotta walk around. I cannot believe how big of a mistake that was. That was a colossal mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck I was just thinking. got boots right now. That's going to cost us probably a minute because we have to go back up through there. It's going to cost us probably a minute, maybe more. Quake. Funny enough, that gets us access to... that actually gets us access to T-Rock. Which means if we had the fire rod, we could actually clear that. That's kind of awkward. I don't know, maybe that works out to our advantage. We would need one more key, because we're going to burn the keys that we're going to burn here. Yeah, we'll just do this one. So, I don't mind that I'm at 3 hearts, because I do want to use a, unless we find the mirror in here, we're going to use, Hammer Yump to get those items so we don't burn a key. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are going to get every fucking rupee in this room. That's the last item right there. Last dungeon item. Three hearts on this. I'm gonna reset the room. Oh shit, I'm off. God damn it! I have to do that now, otherwise I'm gonna be dead. I could've just burned a key. Wait, I didn't pop that? I thought I did. I have to die in here. God, I just burned that potion. I did not want to do it. It's more important, the potion or key at this point. I actually don't know the answer to that. Potion might be actually more worth it. There you go. Last round. Can't believe I made that mistake. I mean, I can, but it's really upsetting. And we're gonna have to burn the 40 additional rupees when we get up there, because I'm not gonna do this with hammer. It's so fucking stupid. Totally forgot this was all dungeons. And now that green pendant's gonna be a little bit more difficult to turn in. But again, we can do... God, we can do almost all of... If we wanted to, we could do almost all of Turtle Rock. We just can't do we can't do 3 in Turtle Rock. That's the big key is on the Firewalk side. That's interesting. Oh. We have this, we have Thieves Town to do. So we gotta do Hera. We have to do Hera first. Because we know the boots are up there and we fucked that up. And that could easily just cost us the match. Gotta do that. Oh, so huge. So we have 4 keys remaining. We need 1 for Hera. We need 1 for Thieves Town. In theory, Meyer is also clearable. If it's Quake, which might not be the worst check. There's an item on here. Shit, I gotta be careful here. Shit, I'm gonna swing. Wait for him to get in position, 1 more move. Oh, fuck me. I know where they are. In Hera. It's all dungeons, so yeah. Alright, so we don't need any more keys here. We need 1 key here, but we're gonna go plus 1 key there. Damn, I wish we had the mirror. That'd save so much time here. But we fucked up. Fucked this one up big time. Big mistake. Big fucking mistake. So we'll do this. We'll probably just turn that green pennant in immediately because there's no... I have no reason to go back over that way. So we can just turn that one in immediately. Get whatever's there, get the fuck out of Dodge. So slow, because I know the boots are up here. Killing me, man. Killing me. That was so dumb. I don't know why. If I would have remembered, I would have done Hera when I was up here the first time, but totally forgot this is all dungeons. That's going to cost us... In the end, it's probably going to cost about 2 minutes, because the time we've wasted here, and then the time we didn't have the boots doing what we just did. This pod, there's a lot of walking. We'll check the tab a little more out. Keys. 600 rupees. Yeah, we've already been to pod. There's the big key. Alright, yeah, I mean, obviously we will continue, like, the 3 items are up top, but it's less likely. Mr. Boots, I know you're here. Basement is live. Something sharp in Turtle Rock. We know there's a sword there. $50. Basement is live. We have to do the basement. And yeah, we know boots are in one of these last 2 chests, so Boy, with something pointy in Turtle Rock, do we do... Sharp, big, sharp, pointy teeth. Maybe it's the Rabbit of Death. What do we need? Like, what do we need right now? What's left? Fire Rod. Mirror. Flips for sure. We know there's a sword upgrade now in Turtle Rock. Whoa! That was close. Get out of there. Oh, come on! Oh, he's being a dick. Boots here, boots in the basement. We have 3 items to go. Do we skip the Hera basement? Oh, I might try it here to make up a little bit of time. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna skip it to make up some time. I think I need to make up the time. I need to do it to make up the time. Leave 1 item in there. Hopefully we come across the hint later. That one usually has a hint attached to it. You know, I could have just done this. I could have just ran it. It's almost just as fast just to run this than it is to do it this way. Or 4 arrow shots. Alright, I'm going to go check out the mire area and see what we need for mire itself. That's clearable if we can get in there. It's a pain in the ass. It's clearable. And it is not clearable. So this will be a safe quit. Oops. Space Age at? Right, let's go to Thieves Town. Fire Rod. Bombos. Mirror. And... And I think that's it. And then a bunch of keys. We need 2 for Agate Tower, minimum. We need 1 for Swamp, 3. I think we go neutral on the end of Skullwoods, because we pick 1 up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minimum is what we need. I believe 10 minimum key. Oh no, in GT. So 10 plus whatever is in GT. This way it's faster. We have the hammer now, so we can go do Thieves Town without any fear. I think that's just the risk, because I need to make up a little bit of time for this mistake. So I have to take a risk somewhere. That's going to be the risk. I'll get that key here in a second. I bet there's a lot of cash in GT. It doesn't really tell us anything. There's 2 items left. We have to check the big chest, regardless. Nobody knows that one. What's the name of that again? This is the end? This is how it ends? Well, you didn't like how it ends.
I didn't.
You apparently did not like how it ends.
It's almost make it natural disaster, but yet some kind of
Aliens!
it started in Los Angeles, so
That's how it ended. Let's get these 2 out. We don't have the mushroom, we can't do fake powder. We'll do these 2. I want to do this. This is good. We did this already. We're actually starting to run out of things to do. It's kind of concerning. If we're doing, we gotta do the dig game. I can't leave the dig game behind. So we gotta do the game. Gotta do the dig game. And then we'll take the lunchbox and see what did not have the money when we came up here last. We have plenty of money now. Doesn't mean I don't want more. Come on. Oh no! Oh, didn't I say that out loud when that happened? Unless it's the mirror. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that might be it. Oh no. That's really bad. I'm gonna get this, because I think it's probably one of the last heart containers that are left in the game. Oh no. That is so bad right now. We missed that mirror. That is such a huge setback. God damn it. Oh my god, that is so huge. What are we down to now? The flippers and fire rod. We know where there's a sword and T-rock. We'll get that one in the end. We need a bunch of keys. Oh my god, that is... I'm gonna keep the portal because we want to check. Oh wait, no. Let's fuck that up. So now we can check these two on the way out. Oh my god. Oh, that is so bad. That's worse than the boots. The boots were bad. That's super bad. We were like 10 rupees short when we got to that point. Fuck. There's no way Barnage didn't get that. No way he didn't get that. Alright, so let's check all the mirror lock spots. There's only a few left. Unbelievable. That's so bad. Small key to the kingdom. Read that. So we could have done all of this. We'll actually probably just do desert water here. That is so bad. Don't care. Oh wait, I dropped that. It's fine, but... we'll have to use ice rod on this, because I don't want to burn the, I don't want to burn the money. Oh, this is so bad now. I'm only doing this because we're here. Hopefully we can go mode Meyer when we get back. If Bombo says go, then... I've played this game before, I swear. No, I'm based on the fact of doing this, but... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've cleared... We've cleared that already. It's almost down to Turtle Rock. This is so difficult when you're used to Fire Rod. So we So, Turtle Rock, a couple of mirror spots. Hair basement that we skipped. Zora Catfish. That's what we have left. Okay. We're gonna check the mirror spots. Do I have the ability to get over there from the light world side? I don't. I did not get a clue about anything about the pose that I recall. God, I'm so upset about that. Which means after we do this, we have to... do not want to keep this portal, because we don't have the floors. Otherwise, we just go straight across. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm looking at that hair spot, and I'm thinking we might have fucked up. We're gonna see if we can't break this open a little bit, limit what the possibilities are for the flippers, because right now it looks like that's probably gonna be Zora, Catfish, or Turtle Rock. And if we can limit those areas... God, that mirror's gonna we're gonna lose this race on that. We're gonna lose this race based off of that. That is such a huge setback. We would have been able to do one route up Death Mountain instead of 3. It's 2 minutes alone. Oh, I'm not gonna fuck with this. That was a little ballistic there. Okay, Fire Rod here would be interesting. Like Fire Rod or the Bombos. Would be really interesting here, because then we would know they're both locked behind the flips, which are probably in Turtle Rock, based off of what we got. And flippers are absolutely required. That's good information I have. I'll waste $500 to check this. I should have saved quick before I did this. Could have saved the money. Alright, so flippers to... The only issue with this is... God damn. That is so bad. We could have came in here really early too, and we just didn't. Thought about it, just didn't do it. I think that's gonna cost us so much. So we know where one of the 2 go mode items are, one of the 3. And they're locked behind one of the other 2, so it's the only question right now is Fire Rod. I suspect the flippers are in here. And if they're not here, they're going to be in the hair basement, and we just totally blew everything. I think we done fucked up, Aaron. Fire rod is in here, be at least clear. That would be interesting. That would mean Flippers is effectively go mode. Which the good thing about that is then we know Ice Palace, and we know that actually the last 3 dungeons are all going to be go mode. If the Fire Rod happens to be in here. This sucks. I don't know if this is even worth it. Oh shit, we gotta be super careful. Oh, we're just gonna almost die. You know what? And nobody was surprised. Did I just die? Oh, I thought I just killed myself. We know we don't have to do Mimic Cave, so if this is not the big key, we can save it. And I think I'm actually just going to... I'm going to wait for this to run out. I do not want to die here. We're done. We're going to follow the flips. We know that the rest is fire unlocked. So then we go to Swamp. We just go to Swamp. We can pick up that Bombos at any time. I'm not rushed to do it. Once we get Fire on, we are in go. We just gonna need to have enough keys. We did just burn a key while we were up there, so that's 100 rupees. End of the world. So Fire Rod is in here, we're in okay shape. So again, we know Bombos. Part of me wants to not do this first, but... Hey, Jasper. Is this open? I mean, we're basically guessing between 3 dungeons. Swamp, Ice, or Mire. One of them's gonna have the Fire Rod. Isn't it always? We use one there, and we just use a key here. So... This is... Really? I'm not gonna check right side or left side. Again, I feel like we gotta make up time. The routing has been atrocious. Routing has been atrocious. This is the biggest fucking match of this entire group. So this is gonna declare who has the clear path the second. Pick up the easy keys. One item away from go. No reason not to just go through this. God, we routed this so poorly. Four items left in here. 4 chests. 2 keys left. We have 600 rupees. A couple hundred we could get a Houlihan if we absolutely cared about doing that. For free keys, we know there's one in Turtle Rock. We left one in there. We didn't get the Pokey one. What else? There's a couple in Meyer. There's a couple in Meyer. There's one in here. Don't think I would ever come back in here just for a key, though. 2 items. We're down to 2. God, if we get lucky, we don't even have to worry about left side. Great. One. Oops. I think if this is the big key, we might come back in. But only if it's the big key. This reset. Too close. How do I want to fight this artist? Because I want to try Ice Rod in the corner. I've never done Ice Rod before. You can always just do 4 spin dashes. Hammer. Let me try this. I've never tried this before. He's out of the corner. That actually wasn't that bad. I've never done that before. Oh my god, I think... Well, that's good. We didn't check left side swamp. That's all the items. 2 plus the key. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright, Ice or Fire? They're both in the same... They both have the exact same requirements here. Ice or Meyer? Ice or Meyer? Ice or Meyer? I think we're gonna do Ice. Meyer's quicker. Like, Meyer's quicker. And Ice has a potential for a faster go. With that being said, I get fucked over by Ice Palace too often. It's time to buck that. Let's go to Ice. I'm also gonna go... I'm gonna fill the goo. Single goo. is it 2 ice? Even though we don't have... Yeah, that should be fine. Fire rod in here would be amazing. Would give us a slight bit of hope. And then we know exactly how many keys we need for the end game. How about you just tell me on this clue where the fucking... where the fire rod is. Which one, please? Right here. Fire rod is in here. Oh! Tau hair needs a piece of heart. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, that is huge. Okay, we did save that time then. Beautiful. That is amazing. You know what would be interesting? If you would actually not have a sword right now, at this point, if you didn't do the take all, or take anyone you want, you would not actually have a sword yet. How fucking weird is that? Like, right now we can actually get into Aga if we wanted to. Alright, so we know we're gonna need to know how many keys we need here. We're gonna be really close. Gonna have an idea. Damn it. Secret to everybody. Go fuck yourself. We definitely do need to hammer jump here, even though we don't technically need to get what we need. It's gonna save us a key. Because then we don't have to do the door that takes downstairs. So, alright, so this is the, oh, this is the other 5-6 as well. Not gonna save a key here. It's not worth the time. Definitely not worth the time. I'm gonna see if this is... It's not. Let's check that one first. If that was fire rod, we would just blaze to the exit. Let's see this 30-40 seconds here. That's one. Three items still in here. There's one item. The map is unaccounted for. There's no way you skip the asshole chest here. Not only that, you get a free key from the asshole chest. There's no way you skip that. Fire rod me one time, right here. Fire rod. You can't skip it. You cannot skip this. Even as a 50-50, you just can't skip it. You'd be a fool to do that. You'd be an absolute fool to skip this. What was that? can make a key up too, so that's good. I think we're gonna do factory after this. Or you'd be a fool to check it. This is gonna be interesting. We have no fire out. We're gonna have to use hammer on this. So I picked up the goo, because... this is gonna be fun. It's a fight I did not want to do. That being said, Vitreous is going to be just as bad. Let's see if we can't get cornered here. Getting hit by that. Damn it. Yep, they're loose. I knew it. I saw it coming. Really? I just gotta be leery when I get down to 1. Right there. God, just be a little bit more cautious here because we're running out of... Oh shit. Should be almost dead. There's not much left health on any of these. So I pick up the goo. Fire rod me, come on. 8? Oh, that's so tricky because that's Aga Tower. Oh, not only that, I haven't looked at the fucking ledge yet. Oh my god. Fire rod can easily be an Aga Tower. If we do it, we're just gonna have to go. We have to commit to it. Let's do it. And there's 4 items here. We have to do this anyway. But we're going to be running low on money here. Unfortunately, we did have to burn a goo. There are no keys in here. We need to spend 2. Well, there's well, I guess there's 1 key in here. Never mind. Do it. I am not gonna chance the... because I don't want to have to spend another $100 on another bomb in case this one fucks up. Otherwise I do a dash strat here, but I don't trust myself. Okay, so we know for sure. We're just gonna do walk to do Aga Tower over here. Easily could be an Aga Tower.
Oh, hi.
There's a sword upgrade. Whoa! 2 sword upgrades. That could make a difference. Okay. Well, that was worth it. I don't care how long that took. That's worth it. Because we know there's only 1 sword upgrade left. We know where it is. It's in Turtle Rock. Wow. That changed. That could make a huge difference here. Again, we're here. We're gonna do these. We're gonna finish Agate Tower while we're here. There's, again, no reason not to just do this. And then we're just gonna find the Fire Rod. There's only a couple of spots left. It almost has to be Mire, unfortunately. Oh my god. We have a chance. Oh shit. That was the play right there. That was the play. We got 2 swords and a Fire Rod out of that. I'd say this was a good play. Alright, so now we can figure out keys. Figure out exactly how many we need. So Ice Rod was, or Ice Palace was the correct play. We get to go mode Mire. Wow. Okay. So if he decided to go to Mire instead, that's going to be... That could save us a little bit. Oh, we actually, the skips we made have actually been good. So we made a little bit of that time back, which is important. Alright, so this is our Agate clear. Alright, let's figure this out. We have to do Mire, we have to do Skullwoods, we have to do... Okay, so we have 1 key left in our inventory. We've used these. We have 1 free key we're going to pick up in... So we don't need any for Skullwoods. We don't actually need any for Skullwoods. And I guess it depends. We're gonna buy a couple of keys that we know we're gonna need for Mire. And we'll just be a little... I guess I don't even really need to be frugal. We have 500 rupees, so I can buy 6 keys, just about. Now we know we're gonna need 1... We're gonna need 3 for Turtle Rock. And I'm probably gonna go back and pick up that other key. Well, actually, I really don't need to. We need 3 for Turtle Rock. Because we burned the 1 in the door. So we're just going to ignore that pokey key. It would take too long to get around to anyway. We could always pick one up at Lumberjack. How long would that take? What would a Lumberjack check take? You know there's a key there. We checked it earlier. Even on the way out. It's probably not worth it. I don't need any good. We're not even gonna worry about that. Alright, our hope is that Barnage went to full clear Mire. Swamp was actually really quick. He could have also done left side swamp first, but there's a few ways. Again, we saved a minute not doing Hera, but we lost 3 or 4 minutes on the overall routing. When we get into T-Rock... Oops. Just get my shield. I do not give a fuck about that shield. Damn it. I'm getting anxious now. Alright, so we're gonna be left with 1 key when we're done with this. We're gonna pick up 2, we're gonna lose 2. We're gonna find 2, we're gonna lose 2. all going to come down to how fast. Again, the Aga check is not common. It's like you don't think about that because it's not key sanity, but there are 2 items there. They're obviously important items. One of them is. Okay, 572, so that's going to be a total of 5 keys as is. We're going to be a few keys short. What's that? Down here. Down here. Yeah, we gotta show that. Let's go to Meyer. One key at our disposal we can buy. I'm gonna buy 2 keys. I know I need 2 keys minimum for Turtle Rock. So I'm just gonna buy 2 now. And if we need to burn one inside of Meyer, we can. Should not need to. You don't actually need any Meyer keys for this. But I know we're gonna need at least 2 for T-Rock. Minimum 2. We're gonna be really hard up on rupees unless we find like a 300 drop in here. What's interesting about this is that we know we can go mode the rest of Turtle Rock as we hard keys. So this is, how do we want to route this? We're go moding, which means right side less important. We're going to pick up the spare key from the right. We'll route right to left. I think that makes sense. Pick up this $1. I might need it for the keys. Alright, baby. Alright, we're gonna pick up this other key. Oh, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Barn is just forfeited. He didn't get the sword. Well, we won. Our opponent has forfeited. Because, okay, there's a tiny thing with Retro that just bit him in the ass. So, there are 4 swords in the game. There are, in retro mode, there are 3 in normal locations. There is a 4th in the any room, which is what the take any room is you can, in, like, the original game, it's dangerous to go alone, take this. You know that from the original game? So, it's in a random shop. He apparently didn't get it. The problem is that the other 3 swords are all hidden behind a medallion. You need a sword to use. He just got the sword. I got it an hour and 40 minutes ago. He played a couple, but he forgot to check the ennies. The fortune teller had it right here. That's where the first sword was. If you didn't get that first sword, you cannot progress. You cannot, after about an hour plus, you cannot progress. Because, yeah, well, the thing is that 2 swords are at Pyramid Fairy, which is hidden behind the 5-6 crystal, which is in Ice Palace. 2 sword upgrades at Pyramid Fairy. The third is in Turtle Rock, which is hidden behind the Fire Rod, which is hidden behind the Pyramid Fairy, because it's in Aga Tower, which is hidden behind the swords to get into Aga Tower. Yep. So, wow. I feel really bad for him, because that's rough. That's really rough. I feel bad. I actually just screwed up something, though. Because I forgot, well, it doesn't really matter, but I forgot to stop kick keys.
Might as well finish it.
Oh, I have to finish. Wow. I'm gonna pick that one up. We should be able to do this with just 2 keys. I'll just pick that one up when I'm done here. Well, actually, I have time now. I can just pick up the pokey key. I wasn't gonna do this. Wasn't gonna do it before, but now we actually have time. I'll just grab the pokey key that I was gonna skip earlier. Wow. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Oh, Barnage is such a good player, too.
You just screwed up one mechanic?
It's something you forget. I mean, it's retro mode. It's something unique to retro only.
You don't play a lot of retro.
This is his first, like, tournament retro. This is only the 2nd time I've done this. Well, babe, we won. Our opponent forfeited.
What?
Weird scenario. And I am now not. I was thinking about it when I've gotten to this point, when I found where those 2 swords were at, because I know the 4th sword is here in Turtle Rock. Remember, I told you at the beginning of this. I told you at the beginning the differences in retro, right? There's the heart containers. Arrows cost money. One of the things that I mentioned was there is a sword. One of the 4 sword upgrades is in a random shop. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I just got knocked off the edge. I saw that coming. So, very weird, unique scenario has occurred in this seed. So I found that sword in the very beginning. It was in one of the very first chests I checked. Or one of the very first. It was actually the very first shop that I checked. It was in the fortune teller, which is right after escape. So I've had a sword the entire time. You cannot use medallions without a sword. That's one of the drawbacks of medallions. You need a sword to activate them. Because of that, the way into Ice Palace was the Bombos medallion, which you cannot use if you do not have a sword. However, the other 3 swords in the game, all 3 of them were hidden behind Ice Palace. Which means if you did not get that first sword, you cannot beat the game, because you cannot find another sword to activate that medallion. He actually found that sword 7 minutes ago. I found it at like the 10-minute mark. I mean, he was looking around for items. I mean, he was trying to progress. You could actually get a long, long way without a sword. The seed allowed you. Well, because he's going to be at least an hour plus behind.
That far behind?
Yeah. Because now he has to go and grab all the other shit that was hidden behind there as well. He would have been at least a half hour behind me. Wow. I feel horrible for him, though. That's, again, Barnage is a really good player. Yes, I still finish. I mean, almost done. He's going to find out where these are at. That's horrible. That's horrible. No, I mean, I checked it. I knew to check those. I actually did skip them. But it was one of the very first ones in the game. It's a weird mechanic because you don't think about it. You never go in there. It was the fortune teller this scene. Who the fuck goes to the fortune teller? Nobody. Yeah. Well, I did because it was on route. It was right there. I mean, I walked right by at the beginning, and I knew it. That's what I have my map right here. See this map that I pulled up? It shows where each one of these little dots shows where an any room can be. So I knew to check these, and you come out of escape right here, and you come right through, and you go right past the fortune teller.
So you checked it.
Yeah.
And
And that was I would not have imagined that this seed was over that far long ago. I feel bad for him. I really do. He didn't look at any of them, probably. The thing is that the chances of this occurring, this exact scenario, is so insanely slim. So incredibly slim. It has to be the exact scenario that this sword, all the other swords are hidden behind this one sword in the chain, and this happened. This is how it happened. It's the only scenario where this occurs. Ugh. That's heartbreaking. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. I like Barnage. He's a good dude. And he's a really good player. Ah!
I called it. Called it.
Wow.
You're welcome,
Wow.
That happens a lot. I call something when it happens.
Wow. I feel so bad for him.
Yeah.
That's just horrible. Oops. Wow. I'll talk to him when this is over. I'm sure he's figured it out now, but he's gonna...
Oh, so you technically have a limited amount of arrows.
Yep.
It's just each arrow costs
money.
Oh.
That's the only part in Ganisar we
That-
actually have
you
to
know
use
what
it.
that reminds me of? It reminds me of the magical from Twilight Princess, where it costs enemies
Yeah.
to be immune to the
It's pretty much exactly what it is.
And by the way, that has to be the worst item ever. Is unnecessarily excessively.
I'm actually going to use the safety room
And
here.
it actually is.
Oh, shit. The pressure's off right now, so I'm kind of just...
Yeah. Keep those bombs coming.
Go free Buzz Buzz. He doesn't look dead.
That's not Buzz Buzz.
That was Buzz Buzz right there.
That's Buzz Buzz Jr.
That was Buzz Buzz. He'll live on in our hearts. Man, this Barnage. That's so horrible. Because that's going to set him behind basically a game and a half in the standings. I mean, this is why this is the most important match of this group, because whoever wins this is going to have a clear path. What's under here? Is it $5? Okay. It's like, what's under there if it's not an arrow drop? I thought they were all 5s. Ooh, that is a great fairy drop. Oh my god, I feel so bad. That is a awful, awful, awful way to lose a match. Just gonna go this way. We have magic. We don't need to worry about it. You know what? I'm just gonna wait in the next room. There's absolutely no reason at this point to even chance it, so... Oh shit, that's gonna miss. It's that one. Ow! Damn, I was hoping for late silvers. Let's make it a little bit easier. Come back. Come back. Oh shit, I just... Why I fired my hook? Come on, Jesus Christ. I think we'll be just fine. And we had exactly the right amount of keys. Ooh, that was a triple. It counted, too. Not tripling this one. There's no way I was tripling that one. Nice. Actually, a good egg. Yeah, we're not going to sub 2 this because it was super close. Oh my god. That was the worst. It's been on and off pretty much constantly, so... I wouldn't mind actually taking a hit here. Use my sword beams. Oops, didn't want to take that hit though. I have 2 fairies. Ah, they were in 2 rock. I'm gonna let him come back down here. Just reset this room. this is 11 and 12. I just need to fuck up the pattern. That is that. Oh man, I feel so bad for him. That's horrible. Oh my god, that is horrible. When did he tell me? It was in Meyer. Oh, God, I feel horrible for that guy. So bad. That scenario was the perfect storm. That is the perfect storm of bullshit.